What's going on YouTube world? Austin Lewis here, coming to you guys live with my next video. And I just kind of wanted to bring this one to you just simply due to the fact that it's going to be kind of fun, kind of interesting. I've actually never broken this out myself in actually quite some time. So I'm curious to see this number. As you can see, I don't have the total yet. We're going to do that together. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Austin Lewis. I'm 23 years old, a fresh 23 years old. I gotta start saying that because when I say 23, I feel so old. No, but anyways, 23 years old. I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm originally from Washington State. I'm a serial entrepreneur, so not like the box of serial entrepreneur, but a serial entrepreneur meaning I do multiple different businesses. I got started in network marketing. I want to say almost 8 years ago when I was 15 years old. So yeah, 8 years ago. And by 21, I had made over 6 figures. By 22, I reached the top tier in that company as far as rank goes. And then obviously I did what every entrepreneur, or what most entrepreneurs want to do, and that is diversify, right? So I then took the money that I made in network marketing, still in that network marketing company currently, not actively building it, right, but just collecting a check. But a residual income, that's why we build network marketing. But I took the money that I started, I took the mindset that I learned from network marketing, I took the people that I was able to connect with in those 8 years of building a network marketing business, and then I obviously diversified. Moved into other businesses, as far as exotic car rental company, to diving into cryptocurrency, to trading cryptocurrency, to owning a Scottsdale Carts, which I'm going to talk to you guys about this as well, part of my monthly expenses, to literally owning a social media agency that now, obviously, as you can see, our top goal is $100,000 in 90 days, so $33,000 X a month. From this 30 days to the next 30 days to the next 30 days, $100,000 is our goal in the next 90 days. We're absolutely going to smash that without a doubt. So I just kind of wanted to come to you guys with this video. For those of you that don't know me, I wanted to break down a little bit of who is Austin Lewis and what success I've been able to create, and how much further in the goals that I have going forward is going to be really incredible, and I'm going to be able to share that with you guys in the next videos. 1 second, getting a phone call. Anyways, apologize about that, but I'm just gonna kind of break down to you guys my monthly expenses, and that is an entrepreneur is monthly expenses. Now I am gonna obviously include some of my businesses so that you guys can see literally what comes out of Austin Lewis's pocket literally every single month. Obviously, I'll kind of dive into a couple of things that are in LLCs, so the LLC pays for it, but you guys can break it down, and LLC is still my money, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So obviously, hopefully you guys can see this. As far as the house, we have business, and then we have luxury. So hopefully you guys can see all of these categories. So break down the house for you guys. My monthly rent is $1,100 a month. That is to rent out my apartment that I'm currently in, one of the biggest 2 bedrooms at the Tom Scott here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Our electric bill is around $200 a month. Obviously, I have a roommate, Austin, so I'm able to split that, so it only costs me $100 a month. House cleaners is actually $300 a month. We have house cleaners come in every 2 weeks. Incredible. I actually added the McKellen to the house list simply due to the fact that we do not ever run out of McKellen, and when we do, that is a household necessity for our house. I just thought that was kind of funny. I added it, so it's around $400 a month. We go through about 2 bottles a day, or 2 bottles a week. So about $400 a month for that. Every bottle is around $53, $54. Then we have water, sewer, and trash, which is about $110, which again, I'm able to split with Austin. So when we do the total, we'll go ahead and break it down, obviously, as far as half, obviously $1,100 is what my rent is. He pays another $1,100. Then we'll dive into electric, house cleaners, McKellen, and obviously all of that split. Now we'll kind of go into the business. So our golf cart insurance costs around $375 a month. Usually, like this last month, it was around $425. One employee costs about $1,200 a month. Wi-Fi, obviously, for the house and for the offices is $120 a month. Parts for obviously our golf cart and maintenance is around $200 a month. It costs me $275 to have my credit cards. And as far as business goes, I invest anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 every single month, whether that's trading in cryptocurrency or other side little businesses that I start up, like an ATM business. I invest at least $2,000 to $4,000 literally every single month. Again, whether that's through cryptocurrency or if that's just random businesses that come up. So hopefully you guys can see this one as well. Luxury right here, luxury. So luxury, I included groceries. Grocery cost me about $700 a month. My Instagram costs me about $200 a month to grow. My phone bill is, of course, $140 a month. I need my phone. A gym, just because I do not go to the Tom Scott gym, costs me around $45 a month. I go to Mountainside Fitness. I know you guys are going to say this is pretty bad, but coffee. I actually pay $145 a month every single month, and I've done that for the last 3 years now. For my coffee. I like a specific kind of coffee. I get it shipped to my house. I order 3 boxes every single month. I drink 1 to 2 cups a day. Majority of it's 2 cups a day. And it's weight loss coffee. And I just love the taste. I love the way it makes me feel. And I love what it does to my body. It's an alkaline coffee for my body, right? So I have coffee. Going out, this is kind of a ballpark. Some months are worse than others, I'm not gonna lie. I would assume, and this is probably for the benefit of the doubt, probably to make me feel a little bit better, going out is roughly around $600 to $800 a month. When I say going out, I mean Austin and I we go to cigar bars, or just going out to eat in general. And again, $600 a month is probably really healthy, because we go out decently often, to whether it's get a drink or go to the cigar bar or really whatever that is. So going out, $600 a month. Again, that's on the good side. And then I have health insurance, which is around $350. Kind of sucks. It's inconvenient for me just due to the fact that my insurance, since I'm from Washington, is Washington insurance, and that's the insurance that my parents have. So I don't have that insurance here in Arizona because I obviously don't have the Washington insurance here because it's not good. It's for Washington, not Arizona. So I pay around $350 a month for health insurance here in Arizona, which still sucks because if I go to the doctor, I remember I went to the dentist here, my tooth hurt months ago, and it was like $1,400 just to get my tooth looked at, and obviously that had to come out of my pocket. So I got a little bit of health insurance here. And then fish, of course, we're fish connoisseurs. We spend around $100 a month just to keep our fish tank healthy, running, and keep our fish healthy, and food and all that other good stuff. So now what I want to do is just dive into a couple. Obviously, as you guys can note, a lot of this stuff is luxury. We don't need house cleaners. We don't need McKellen. I don't need to invest $2,000 to $4,000 a month. I don't need to, but obviously, to build my Instagram $200 a month, Instagram is a platform I've been able to make multiple 6 figures on. So of course, I don't mind investing $200 a month. It's $2,400 a year, whoop-de-doo, right? $2,400 a year to make a 6-figure return. In business, that's a smart investment, right? That's a smart expense, monthly expense on my part. A lot of this stuff, obviously I'm missing, because there's a lot that I don't have on here, but I just kind of wanted to break down this kind of stuff and show you guys what, as an entrepreneur that now I'm running 4 different businesses. These are kind of like my monthly expenses, and I'm sure you guys are curious just as much as I'm curious to see what the entire total is, because again, like I said, I haven't done this in literally forever. It's been months before I even figure out the total. I don't even know, based on looking at this, I don't even know what the monthly total is going to be, but I kind of just figured it'd be kind of fun to just break down my monthly expenses for you guys, just so you guys can see, as an entrepreneur growing into multiple different businesses. These monthly expenses used to be, definitely were way worse in the business category when I owned the Audi R8. Obviously, it was way worse in the business section when I owned the Audi R8. Just because the Audi R8 payment was like $800 a month. The insurance for the Audi was, I think I paid $375 a month for the Audi R8 insurance. So that was, this part in business was even worse. So it's gotten a little bit better over the last months because we sold the Audi R8. Now I'm looking for either a Maserati, or depending on if we do this, 100,000 next 90 days, getting a Ferrari. So stay tuned, guys. Austin's gonna pick up the Lamborghini here shortly, so I said, hey man, give me a little bit of time and I'll cop the Ferrari with you. So let's go ahead and break it down, guys, and let's see what the entire total is. So stay tuned here, and we'll see what it is. 1,100, let's do 100 for that. Let's do 150 for house cleaners. Let's do 200 for McKellen. Let's do 55 for water, sewer, trash. Let's do 175 for golf carts. Let's do 600 for employee. Let's do 120 for my Wi-Fi, 275 for my credit cards. I'll leave out invest, so $700 for groceries, 200 for Instagram. My phone is 140, gym is 45, coffee is 145, going out is about 600, health insurance is 350, and fish is 100. So Leaving out the invest, and again guys, this is half of this stuff right here. This is half McKellen, half house cleaners, half electric, half water, sewer, trash, and half the employee, because Austin and I are able to split that, or a legacy marketing pays for that. And this is again leaving out the fact that I invest $2,000 to $4,000 a month. My monthly total, hopefully you guys can see this, is $5,055 a month. And again, that is literally to wake up every single morning. Wow, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I didn't even expect that. I did actually, because I do know I spend a lot of money. And that's not even that bad. To a lot of my friends, a lot of my friends' expenses, $5,500 or $5,055 is not a whole lot of a change. Obviously, it's crazy. I remember when I didn't even make this type of money. When my expenses were way smaller than they are now. It's just crazy to look at and seeing that. I remember the day, a couple of years ago when I wasn't even making $5,000, and it was like a dream for me to make $5,000 a month, and now my monthly expenses are $5,000 a month. So I just thought that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun for you guys, just to break down my monthly expenses as an entrepreneur that's running 4 different companies. I figured you guys would find it interesting, find it curious, something fun to do. I haven't done a video like this in forever, so now you guys know a little bit more about like Austin Lewis's life. Because obviously one thing I've wanted to do, and one thing I've gotten better at with obviously a lot of self-help, and a lot of growing as a person is just being more personable with you guys, and being more genuine, being more authentic, and letting you guys a little bit in more on my life. I know on my Instagram and everything, I kind of shun a lot of things and don't let you guys on the inside of my life, whether that's captions or Instagram stories and things like that, or Instagram lives. So I figured I'd do this video so that you guys can get to know a little bit more about Austin Lewis and really the monthly expenses as an entrepreneur. And honestly, $5,055 a month really isn't that bad. Obviously, just due to the fact of what I have in store, the businesses that I run, what my businesses produce, and so on. So again, it's all compared to something, right? We all compare it to everything. I compare myself to other entrepreneurs that have businesses that are doing, maybe $100,000 to $200,000 to $300,000 a month, which is obviously where I want to be, and where I'm going. Obviously, and so as your monthly income grows, chances are your monthly expenses rise as well, depending on what businesses that you guys are in. Obviously, I can choose to have a lot. I can choose to not have a lot of these expenses, but again, a lot of these expenses are things that help me make the type of money that I'm able to make. Right, like my golf cart insurance is obviously allowing me to run my golf cart that I make cash every single weekend. So a lot of the expenses obviously have a massive returns. So don't look at it like it's a terrible thing, $5,055, because at the end of the day, that's really not bad. That's just due to the fact that's an investment. So $5,000 a month is what, $60,000 a year. If you spend $60,000 a year in overhead and are able to make $400, $500, $600 million a year, it's absolutely worth it. It's really not that bad. So Austin and I are actually planning on no longer living in an apartment. We're looking to get a house somewhere in Paradise Valley. For those of you that know Arizona, we're looking to move out of an apartment just due to the fact that it's a very big space. But God, like all of our cars, golf carts, toys, and just the convenience, right? Austin and I are looking to get a monkey. Just the convenience of an apartment is it's just due to the time of our life, just no longer what we want. So we're actually looking to get out of our apartment and look at a house in Paradise Valley just for some more space, to do some more collabs, to bring in some more influencers, to have more cars, to have more, to have our golf carts parked in our space, and to have a little bit more toys and just some more free area, right? So stay tuned for that. So this rent will definitely most likely go up, just because we have an incredible deal and we're grandfathered in on our apartment. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys actually enjoyed this. Comment in the description below if you guys like this video, if you guys didn't like this video, or what you guys would like to see moving forward. And if you haven't already, make sure and subscribe and push on that notification bell. I appreciate you guys. I love watching this channel grow. You guys are amazing. Each one of us is all of us. One of us is literally all of us. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.